Hi guys, I'm doing a live discussion on Sinners. For idea, don't get to subscribe and clickation bell. The algorithm said today. The live discussion on Sinners. So the Sinners. So Sinners is a 2025 American period action horror film produced, written, and directed by Ryan Coogler. Set in 1932 in the Mississippi Delta. The film stars Michael B. Jordan and the duo as twin brothers who return to their hometown to star only to be confronted by supernatural evil. The film also stars Haley Steinfeld, Miles Catton in his film debut, Jack O'Connor, Wanabe Mosaku, Jamie Lawson, Omar Miller, Buddy Guy, and Delroy Lindo. And I was looking forward to this because I like Michael B. Jordan and I like Ryan Coogler. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Haley Steinfeld was good, Jack O'Connor, and Jamie Lawson. And yeah, I like the score. Scores by Ludwig Göransson. And I really enjoyed it. I love the way it was shot. And so let's get into the non-spoiler. I give it an 8 out of 10. So let's get into the um the so I thought it was really good, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It says 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it only has $900 million, so I think it needs 300 to break even. So yeah, I think after this he's doing X Files, which I'm looking forward to as a reboot. So yeah, let's get to the spoilers now. This is the spoilers. If you fancy the movie, click away, watch the movie, then come back. So in 1932, identical twins, Smoke and Stack, World War I veterans, returned to the Mississippi Delta. After years in Chicago, using money they stole from gangsters, they purchased a sawmill from racist Land Landauer Hogwarts, who to start a juke joint for the local black community. Their young cousin Sammy, an inspiring Dakaris, joins them despite opposition from his pastor father, who warns that music holds dangerous supernatural power. The twins recruit a talented group of performers, including pianist Delta Sim and singer Caroline. With whom Sammy becomes enamored. Smoke's estranged wife Annie also joins to help with the opening line, as do local Chinese shopkeepers Grace and Bo. Meanwhile, Stack awkwardly reconnects with his ex-girlfriend Mary, who passes for a white, but is secretly one-eighth black. Mary harbors resentment over Stack abandoning her when he left for Chicago. In defense, he points out that society would never accept a white woman married to a black man. Meanwhile, tension rises. Smoke and Annie argue over her belief occult rituals. Annie insists her practices kept the twins safe during their time up north, but Smokey bitterly reminds her that their infant daughter still died. Elsewhere, Irish immigrant vampire Remick fleeing Choctaw vampire hunters turns on a pair of local clansmen into bloodthirsty followers. The Duke joins grand opening erupts with life and music. Encourager Anya Stack, the reluctant Smoke, agrees to lower prices so everyone can afford to enter. Sammy's music is transcendent, stirring the spirits of the past and entrancing the crowd. The performance draws Remick's attention and he arrives with his minions offering money for entry. Suspicious, the twins hesitate, but Mary insists on handling it with it privately, reminding them the bar needs the income along with the vampires. Mary's turned. She returns to the bar, uses Stack and bites him, seemingly killing him. Smoke shoots her, but unharmed. By regular bullets, Mary escapes. As chaos erupts, Annie convinces Smoke to evacuate the bar. The vampires massacre the patron and turn both. Stack revives as a vampire, but Annie repels him with pickled garlic juice. She educates the survivors only so the wood sticks and kill vampires, and they cannot enter a building unless invited. She gives Smoke a talisman for protection. Remnick negotiates, praising Sammy's supernatural talent and claiming that vampirism offers immortality, freedom, and escapes from racism. He also warns that Hogwood, who secretly heads the local clan, plans to attack them at dawn. When the staff refuses his offer, Remick and Bo confront Grace, threatening to turn her daughter. In a desperate act, Grace dares them into the juke joint, inviting them in. The resulting battle leaves Grace, Annie, and Celtic-Sim dead. Though vampire Annie devastates Mary and she flees. Sam, Smoke and Sammy and Pearline attempt to escape, only to be ambushed by Remick and Stack. Smoke and Stack clash in a brutal fight, while Sammy and line based off of Remick. Valentine is bitten and begs Sammy to flee. He tries to escape by car, but Ren stalks him. In final confrontation, Sammy smashes a guitar over Morris' head. Smoke arrives just in time to finish the vampire off. As the sun rises, the vampire horde is incinerated. Smoke urges Sam to flee and prepares for the arrival of Hogwood and their clan. Relying on his military training, Smoke kills them all but is mortally wounded. In his final moments, he has a vision of Annie and their daughter waiting for him in the afterlife and peacefully joins them. Sammy, battered and grief-stricken, returns to his father's church. His father pleads with him to renounce their music and seek salvation. Sammy refuses leave with his guitar in hand. Decades later, in 1922, another Sammy, now a celebrated blues musician, is visited by an ageist Stack and Mary. Stack reveals that he bargained with Smoke a long time ago, trading his own life for Sammy's freedom. The couple offers him the chance of immortality, but Sammy declines. Well, even Stack asks Sammy to play a song, and Sam obliges, because that although that night still haunts him, it was still the greatest of his life. Stack agrees, as it was his last time he saw his brother, last time he saw the sun, and the only time he ever truly felt free. So that's a given 8 out of 10. Now, next week I will be doing The Accountant, and then the week after that I'll be doing the Thunderbolts. So, guys, so much for our video. It's my next one.